held until the weakest point on the high pressure side explodes.
And a minimum of how many pressure relief devices are needed?
2.
Yeah, that's your rupture disc and your dump controller, the main two. 4, a rupture disc is designed to relieve pressure when it exceeds a safe level, generally 12,500 psi for a 10K setup. A coin is not an acceptable substitute.
True.
And MOP stands for?
Maximum allowable working pressure.
Thanks. Thanks. We'll jump to New Jersey for the next 5. So, Christopher, number 6, hoses with broken braids shall be removed from service.
It's true.
All high-pressure hose connections and couplings shall have what bridging the connections?
Whip check.
And in general, always use the largest diameter hose, lowest pressure, largest nozzle that will efficiently do the job.
That is true.
True. Blasting tip for lancing may have nozzles shooting forward, 90 to the side, at an angle backwards. What are they called?
That would be bead cutters, polishers, and pullers.
Yep. And hands-free or fixed anti-withdrawal devices are required on all flex lance and line molding jobs.
That's true.
True. Awesome. All right, reserve 11 through 15. Number 11, the short section of a rigid pipe between the end of the flex lance and the tip is called?
Stinger.
Stinger. Line molding is generally used to clean large diameter pipe and drain lines. In order to clean 90s and U-bends, a stinger is not required.
Oh.
Certain contaminants in the equipment being blasted may require the use of respiratory protection in addition to the other required PPE.
True.
And when backing a rig into a working area, you should always use a spotter, and this person must always...
The answer is all the above. All of those.
Yeah, all of them. Hydroblast hoses.
All of those are correct as well.
Yep, all of the above. Thank you. All right, Meredith, we will give you 16 through 20. No, she says. All right, we'll jump to Wood River. Wood River, number 16. For long vertical runs of blasting hose, the hoses should be secured to the structure.
With the rope at each end.
Yep, at each end. High velocity water has the capability to ignite flammable gases or vapors.
True.
And it's okay to tighten a connection under pressure.
False.
A competent pump operator must always be within a few steps of the pump and have established communication.
True.
And the best means of communication on a blasting job whenever possible.
Hand signals.
Yep, hand signals. Yeah. We are very good with hand signals in PSC. Yeah. We live for our hand signals here. All right, thank you. Number 21, we'll jump back to Benicia. When pressuring up the system to start blasting, the shotgun trigger or foot pedal should always be
fully depressed by the gunman lanceman.
And the two means to shut down a pump in an emergency.
Both A and B.
Protective shroud shall extend at least how many feet from the back of the shotgun?
6 feet.
And in multiple gunmen situations, guns must be separated by?
25.
The line mold stinger, yep, you were correct. The line mold stinger shall be at least how many inches when line molding a 24-inch pipe?
That's 36 inches.
Yeah. 36, this is one that a lot of people missed on the test. So basically, if you've got, I don't have a ruler or anything near me, but if you've got, let's say, a 1-inch diameter pipe, we want to make sure that that stinger to collar is at least 1.5 inches. That way it can't flip around in there for any means. All right, and then we will jump to New Jersey for the last one. The proper procedure for stopping a leaking high-pressure hose connections is?
It's D, throttle down the engine, disengage PTO open bypass valve, kill engine, disconnect hoses, check O-ring if applicable, check threads if applicable, retate threads if applicable, reconnect hoses, start back up, and check for leaks.
Thank you. Does anyone have any questions on ones that they missed that might not make
Yes.
sense? Which one?
Which one was it? Let me scroll back there. I had a question about 17. About 17 as well.
17. So, yeah, we didn't really cover this in the training material. When you have high pressure water, you're building a lot of friction, and that friction is creating energy, building up potential static, and if there's any flammable gases or vapors in the area, let's say a line nearby you has a leak, or there's a gas spill nearby, there is a potential that us just even walking by, if that pump's not grounded, we could ignite a static with that pump. That friction with the water can create its own static. We always want to make sure that that pump is grounded.
Okay.